Hello lovelies, welcome to lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the first week of October 2019. And we are using the Psychic Tarot this time, Cancer, and we use the After Tarot for clarification if needed. And Cancer, if you're interested in a personal reading or a Reiki healing session, please contact me. There's information in the description box, okay? And let's see what messages, guidance, Spirit have for you, Cancer. Messages, guidance for Cancer. Messages, guidance for Cancer, Spirit. Messages, guidance for Cancer. Messages, guidance for Cancer. It's amazing. I had so many jumpers while I was shuffling off camera and meditating on your energy, Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Okay. We have offers here. We have stand your ground. Okay. This is the Seven of Wands, if you will. Seven of Wands. This is the card of courage. Okay. Of fighting your fight. Believing in what you're fighting for. And to see it to the finish. Being tested, Cancer. What is it? Awareness, number one. Major arcana, number one. The Magician. I love, oh, what is an interesting Magician card, isn't it? Crown chakra activated. Yes, you are tapped on to spirit. You are like direct connection. Crown chakra is wide open, Cancer, okay? You can manifest during this time. Do not let anyone play with you. Do not let anyone belittle you. Stand your ground. You know what you want. You know how to get it, and you're manifesting it. Here we have the Eight of Wands, accelerated motion, of course, fast moving motion, because you know now, you're in the know, okay? You understand it physically, passionately, in the actions that needs to be taken, and you have all the resources available to get it. And you had another card that flipped on top of my hand here, and I'm going to keep it. Positive movement forward, movement, you see? And that's another 8. You have 8 here right after each other, and this is the 7, this is the 1, so that's also making 8. This is 8. So Cancer, do you see this here? There is movement happening here for you, expansion happening here for you, okay? This is like the 8th house is the, yes, it is the house of Scorpio, 8th house energy. This is some kind of transformation happening. At the bottom of the deck we have three of earth, okay? Recognition and reward. Recognition and reward with that 3 of earth. So there's something you've been working on, that you've been creating in the 3D world here, okay? You've stand your ground. You've grounded yourself in the work, in whatever it is that you're creating, and you're getting recognition for it, okay? And you had to fight through this. That's not something that came easily to you, Cancer. I feel like other people were testing you, other people were trying to belittle you, so other people were trying to talk down to you about it, and you have to stand your ground. You have to speak up for yourself, and you have to fight your way for let's say it's a project you were working on, for your project, for your idea, if it's in the workplace, or or for your relationship, or for yourself, even in the family situation. You have to stand your ground and speak your truth, and really represent for yourself, be an advocate for yourself and your ideas, and you're getting some recognition here. That's what you're facing. For people to start seeing you, for people to start giving you your fair due, for people to start paying attention to your value here, to start recognizing your value and what you're contributing. Let's see some clarification quickly. This is very straightforward, okay? Oh, Queen of Cups. So for some of you, it may be in regards to a relationship. Okay, a baby still got to in relationship, but stand your grounds. It's something that was very emotional here. Okay, the Queen of Cups is this is an emotional issue. Look here, she's pulling the sheep. She's pulling the fish out of the cup. What is she gonna do with that fish? Is she setting it free? Is she going to eat it? What is she doing with that fish? And she has a bell on the other. I never noticed that before. She has a bell on the other leg here, on her lap, on the other lap here. So this Queen of Cups, she's busy. She's busy managing what's going on in her world. Okay, managing emotions. Like she usually pull the fish out. Like, is that still needed? No. Toss it to the water. Is that let's fish it to, you know, give it to her pet, or I don't know. But she's like controlling and managing what's happening there in her world. Okay, you're gonna stand your ground here. You're not gonna let yourself be emotionally manipulated, because you're gonna take what you need and throw away the rest. That's what I'm getting here with that stand of ground card. Let's take one more and stand your ground. Okay, we have a flipper in the middle of the deck, but that's why I wanted to come for you. The Six of Swords. So you are moving from any manipulative energy. You are moving from any conflict, okay? You are moving from any, because the Six of Swords is one after the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is all about conflicts and tension and negative thinking, negativity, like, you know, fighting. And here, this is moving away from it, like finding your what would I say? Going to a calmer sea, if you will, right? We see the choppy water here, and they're moving here to where the sea is calm, and taking your loved ones with you, taking what's important with you along in that journey. And being able to, it's a kind of communication too. It's Mercury energy. So being able to communicate your truth as well in a way that's going to bring peace for yourself. You're not allowing any manipulation here. Magician card, awareness. Hierophant and the Fool. Wow, major arcana, 3 major arcana grouping together. To clarify the Hierophant, you have the Fool, new beginning. Taking a leap of faith, starting something new, willing to start from the zero start point, okay, from scratch. But you know what you're working towards. You're working towards higher wisdom. You're working towards the higher level of awareness. You're working towards to be the high priest. You're working towards that higher position, okay, in society, the highest status that you can achieve in society. Whether it's a church, it will be the pope, it will be the priest. If it's like in government, you'll be the department head, right? If it's at a job, it will be like you're the manager. If it's like in regards to a relationship, it will be like you becoming the husband and wife. The highest level of a relationship can go, becoming like, you know, the life partner, right? The married couple. This is about the institution here. So whatever you're creating here, you're manifesting here, Cancer. You are tapped on, your crown chakra is open, and you can manifest anything you want. And you are willing to take a leap of faith to start brand new, because you're already leaving everything behind here, to start brand new. And that brand new start, you know where it's gonna take you. You already have a vision of where you want to go. Okay, this is beautiful here. This is gorgeous, and these are all major arcana, so it's gonna happen for you. Look at this. You're gonna accelerated motion in full authority. Okay, this is the Emperor that came out to clarify that accelerated motion, the 8 of Wands. For me, the 8 of Wands is always a remover of blockage card. Like, right, in the Rider-Waite, we see all those wands, like, going in one direction, like, you know, aiming toward that target, like, just, like, so determined. And here, which is also Mercury energy, okay, communication here. And the Magician is also considered a card of Gemini, is also ruled by Mercury. So there's a lot of communication here happening here, self-expression happening here. This is Sagittarius energy, Mercury in Sagittarius with the 8 of Wands, being clarified by the Emperor card, Aries energy, being in full authority, being able to communicate yourself in a really expensive way, being able to communicate to a larger audience, a lot of you, okay, whatever that you're setting yourself to do here, you're gonna be able to express yourself in a way that's gonna affect perhaps a great audience, okay? And for some of you here, oh, we had another card. This is another 5 for you, okay? We have the 4. No, I said another 5. Did we have another 5? Yes, the 5 of the Hierophant. But this is the 5 of Wands. Look here, talking about communication here. I always see the 5 of Wands as a card of not so much fight, like as in physical fight, but more like a heated argument, more like a discussion where everyone wants their voice to be heard and not waiting their turn. But in the after tarot, look at that 5 of Wands here. People are sitting down. One person have the floor. Okay, that person is standing up and they have the floor. Finally, they can communicate their ideas, and that's what's gonna happen for you with that accelerated motion. Mercury in Sagittarius with that 8 of Wands, it's going to clear the path. It's going to remove any blockage where you could not be heard before, where you felt like your ideas could not be, the way you're expressing yourself, it was not getting through, or perhaps people were just not getting you the light of day. Perhaps they did not see the value in what you had to offer, so they were just talking over you. This is going to change, okay? You're going to have the floor so you can express yourself, and it's going to be to even a greater audience than you could have imagined, okay? You're going to be in full authority. You're going to be in full power. You're going to feel very powerful about this because you're going to be in control of your ideas, your thoughts, whatever it is that you're trying to create here, Cancer, okay? This is just so beautiful here. This is like major energy. Like with that 8, there's a real transformation happening here for you, Cancer. This is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. You're going to feel yourself. Like this is major transformation with all this 8. 8 we have here. Okay? And we start with a 7 here, being toggled on by the Magician to get to bring you those 2 extra 8. And this is a 3-card reading normally, and that 4th card came out, which is the 8 of Earth. And look at here, we also have travel here. You see, there's another boat, as you see in that 6 of swords here. Someone is traveling, positive movement forward. Yes, it's possible for some of you too. That change, that transformation. It may require you to travel to change location, okay? Cancer, for some of you, and that very well may be, and it's gonna be for the best. Positive movement is happening, okay? It's gonna be for the best. Oh, the star, healing, hope, faith, wish granted. Also with the star, okay? Follow your North Star here, Cancer. If some of you are contemplating a move and you've been in a situation that you felt wasn't healthy, I'm not even going to take any more cards. That's it for you. And by the way, this is number 17, Major Arcana, that draws down to an 8. Do you see? Wow. So if some of you are contemplating a move, it's a go. It's a yes. Do it. Do it. Okay? It's going to be for the best. Positive movement here. Okay, it's gonna bring a lot of growth. It's gonna bring a lot of rewards. Okay, it's gonna bring healing. It's gonna bring you to a place that's you're in greater harmony, that you can stand in your power, in your truth. Oh, look at this at the bottom of the deck. 10 of water. Wish fulfilled. Now this is not just wish fulfillment. This is the happy you can be. Okay, this is like satiety. With that 10 of water here, this is like as happy as one can be. Therefore, you, Cancer, if you're contemplating a move, Cancer, it's a yes, it's a go. Okay, there's real transformation happening anyways. You have like this major arcana. You are manifesting this new beginning for yourself, and spirit has you. You have the full backing of spirit. You're gonna get to where you're gonna receive the recognition. You're gonna receive that promotion. You're gonna receive that higher status that you've been seeking. You're gonna receive that recognition and all the rewards that come with it. And don't forget, this is a 10 of cups here. You're gonna be very happy about all of it. Okay, it's not like you're gonna get there and then you're like, I did all that work and then yes, I got the promotion, but no, you're gonna be very happy. You're gonna get to a place where you're gonna get exactly what you wanted and you're gonna be able to enjoy it. And that's just beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. Congratulations, Cancer. I hope this message resonates with a lot of you, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And this is the Doreen Virtue Romance Oracle deck, okay? And the card that actually jumped out for you is this card right here. And it says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yes, love yourself first. And I feel like a lot of you did that, okay? With Stand Your Ground, the first card that came, you really had to stand up for yourself. And not allowing anyone to talk down to you, not even if it's a romantic situation, not allowing anybody to just you know, put one over you and not respecting you. You really had to stand your ground. And that was clarified by this. That was clarified by this Queen of Cups here. Someone who's really in the full power of their emotions, who really understand themselves emotionally, what they need emotionally, and what they're willing to give. And that's like literally in the middle of managing it, almost like on the daily here. Like keeping track of what the ups and downs and the what's coming in and what's coming out emotionally, okay, and deciding, okay, what's best for me here. I need to leave this situation, I need to move away, I need to communicate in a certain way that's going to remove me from any tit for tat, from any tension, from any disagreement, from any, like, you know, constant conflict, and you know, and just argument. So you did that. You showed that you respect yourself. You stood your ground here. That's just beautiful, Cancer. I just love that for you. And yes, for some of you, you literally like packed up and leave town. Okay, for some of you, it's just about the way you communicate it. For some of you, it's you keeping on working on yourself, on your healing, and communicating it so everybody knows that what's up. There's a new Cancer here who's in authority, in their full power, and that just, you know, focus on their happiness and their wishes and what it is that they want to manifest into this world, on their manifestation. This is just beautiful. This is your Work Your Light Oracle deck. Let's get a spiritual message for you, Cancer. Messages for, oh, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have don't them to fit in. Let me tell you, it never ceases to amaze me. It never ceases to amaze me. This card just fell. Let me see what card wanted to come out. I think it was this transformation. You see, I'm holding it like this. It's light down all by itself, and that's the card that wanted to be seen. Transformation wanted to be seen. Come out for you. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Yes, with that star card, that's what we see. Deep healing is happening. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Are you? I don't think you are. That's the card that actually came out for you that fell face down. I was just showing you the bottom of the deck, and actually two cards showed up for you. Don't dim to fit in. Stand your ground. Don't let anyone talk down to you. Don't try to take it just so you can go along, just to get along, just to not make a ruckus and just say like, well, I don't want to say that. Maybe I want to get the promotion. I don't want to tell them not to, you know, send me on some errands like some errand boy, even though my position does not, you know, is higher than that. Whatever it is that's being done to you to belittle you, to make you feel like you're not getting the respect that you're due, Cancer. Spirit is telling you to don't them to fit in, and I feel like you're already doing that, which is awesome. And boundaries is a card that came out for you. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Where do you need to establish better boundaries? I think you're doing that for yourself. And I feel like for some of you, you're literally getting up, packing, and go. Where do you need to set better boundaries? At work, at home, in a relationship, in the family? You're doing that. You're going towards your happy place. You're following your North Star. You're healing. Okay? Positive movement forward. Transformation. 8888. Here we have. And you are setting those boundaries. The transformation is happening, and you are standing your ground. You are not dimming your light. I'm so happy for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for your support. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. If you like my style of reading and you got some insight from this message from Spirit, and come back next week for the next set of reading. And as always, remember, love is indeed the only answer. I'm sending you so much love and so much healing energy. Bye. Thank you.